Hey guys, welcome back to Corpse Party. This is chapter 2, part 1. And yeah, we finally finished chapter 1 after 5 parts. And so, I don't know, let's hope I don't get a bad ending and I'm able to go to the straight away. View the chapter 2 opening. Yeah, you gotta know what's happening, what's going on.
片付いた。体育委員も楽じゃないね。
Phew, that should just about do it. I hate being in charge of the gym equipment.
あさっての合同体育の準備は
Wait, I think SFX is... They're like talking? All because of that stupid co-ed meet in 2 days.
絶対男子の委員にやらせようね。
Why can't the boys class rep take care of the grunt work? Yeah.
まったく、岸沼ね。
Freaking Kishinuma.
箸よりも重いものを持ったことのないこのナオミさんにあんな重いものを運ばせるなんて。
Doesn't he know what a delicate flower I am? Most I've ever had to lift before was chopsticks. And he expects me to lug around a horse, pommel horse.
ナオミってさ、綺麗な形してるよね。
Hey, homie, that is one pretty sight.
何が？
What is?
お尻の形。
That booty you got?
あんたの方が小さくて可愛いじゃん。
Oh, yours is way cuter.
私のはアヒルみたいでダメだよ。
Mine's all plump like a duck's.
何言ってるの？ナオミのは暗算型って言って。
What are you saying? You've got what they call childbearing hips. It's a good thing.
将来楽にたくさん子供産めるかもって形なんだよ。
It means when you get older, you can pump out all the babies you want with the greatest of ease.
それちょっと嬉しい。
I'm actually kind of happy to hear you say that.
ナオミってほんと保母さん気質だよね。
You do have a certain motherly quality to you,
子
Naomi.
供大好きだもんね。
It's no wonder you're so good with kids.
将来子供4人は欲しいかな。
But of course, I'm hoping to raise 4 children one day.
将来ある人はいいね。
Sounds like you'll be making some lucky guy real happy. Why was she confused by that? What was she planning? Oh, okay, I wasn't moving. Okay. Back to this.
いや。
Chapter 2.
今の中島さんの声。
It's me as a teacher. Wasn't that Nakashima's voice?
それも悲鳴。
And she was screaming. Oh, is that Seiko? Is that Seiko's last name? Nakashimi?
どうしよう。うちの子たちに何かあったら。
What should I do? I can't let anything happen to my students. My planks of wood are still there. Hey.
篠崎さん、大丈夫よ。落ち着いて。
Shinozaki, it's alright. Please calm down.
外で声が。
But you heard it too. Outside. Her voice. I did.
この症状、過換気症候群だわ。
I think she's
どこ
hyperventilating.
かに紙袋でもあるといいんだけど、ここにはなさそうだし。
I'd give her a paper bag to breathe into, but there aren't any around.
気持ちを落ち着かせて安静にさせないと。
I guess all I can do is try to calm her breathing before she passes out.
何かの音が声みたいに聞こえたのかも。
It probably wasn't a real voice. I'm sure it just sounded like
きっ
one.
と建物のきしみだと思うけど、
Maybe it was the building settling.
気になるから一応行ってみてくるわね。
I'll go check it out though, and see if I can figure out what it was for sure.
二人はここでじっとしててね。
You two stay right here, okay?
先生、待って！一緒にいて！
Wait, don't leave us.
篠崎さん。
大丈夫だよ、ゆい先生。俺が篠崎見てるから。
It's okay, Teach. I'll keep an eye on Shinozaki.
あ、ええ。
Okay.
ああ、てか、俺見てくるわ。先生、待ってて。
Or better yet, how about I go take a look and you wait here?
ダメよ。他が安全ってわかるまで。
Not a chance until I can verify everyone's
君たち
safety.
はここにいなさい。
I want to keep you two out of harm's way.
じゃあ、頼むよ。
Well,
気をつけて。
okay, I guess. Be careful though. Calm
大丈
down.
夫だって、ほら。
Look, she'll be fine. Jeez.
お願いね。すぐ戻るから。
I'm counting on you, Kishinuma. I'll be back in no time.
ああ、
怖い。足がガクガク震えてる。
I'm actually scared. My legs are even shaking.
何が起こっているのか。頭が混乱して思考がまとまらない。
I have no idea what's going on. My head is spinning. I can't make sense of anything.
心臓を氷漬けにされているような。
My chest hurts like my heart is encased
め
in
まいと
ice.
吐き気が止まらない。
And I can't shake this dizziness or nausea.
だけど大事なあの子たちに何かあったらと思うと。
But when I think about the possibility of something horrible happening to my dear students,
お腹の底から力が湧いてくる。
I can feel a newfound energy welling up from within me.
強い大人を演じることができる。
Don't stand on that. I feel like if nothing else, I can at least play the part of the level-headed adult.
教師って
Hey,
すごい。
you're only 23. It's okay to be scared. Jeez. Return home immediately. Those who
お
remain
腹
here
が空いて死んじゃうぞ。
will go hungry and die of starvation.
そうだ。家でモネがお腹空かしてるかな。
Aw, that reminds me. Poor Monette's all alone. Or Monet. He must be one hungry kitty by now. Alright, I guess I should start looking in these classrooms. Okay, the background music I put too low, so I just put it up a little bit more. Class 2A, the door seems to fixed. Okay. So we'll just go in through the open door. This is the room that the little ball of light was in, I think? And so it's not completely... the hair. Looking closely, there are excessive number of bugs excitedly scampering all around. The sight alone is enough to make your skin crawl. Do I get to look inside? No, so I don't get to see a face. Serial kidnapping. Okay, so this is... we're still... of course we're in the timeline after the murder, at least.
話には聞いていたけど、
I heard something about this once before,
こんなにひどい事件だったなんて。
but I never realized just how horrific an incident it really was. Oh. Oh crap. Should I go that way? I like how the music's softer now. I'm worried. Obviously, there's nothing out here, I guess, so. There's my light.
これは鍵ね。
It's a key, isn't it? 3A. Of course. Why would you not take something like that? No teachers allowed. No teachers allowed. That's funny. Maybe the school knows though. That's why it's like that. I don't know. Okay, this is 3A. Yeah, this is the one where they couldn't get out.
やあ先生、一人でどうしたの？
Well, if it isn't the teacher, are you all by
教
yourself?
室で3人で震えてるのはやめたのかい？
Decided to stop shaking and shivering with the other two back in 1A, did you?
生徒の悲鳴が聞こえたから様子を見に行くんです。
I'll have you know, I heard one of my students screaming and have set out to find her. Yeah, you tell him.
そう。でも
I see.
この
Regrettably.
旧校舎はいくつもの次元が重なって存在する多重閉鎖空間だ。
That won't be possible. The school exists in a nexus where multiple dimensions overlap. It's but a single closed space in a sea of closed
同じ校舎に
spaces.
いたとしても存在する次元が違えば
In other words, even though you may be in the same school as your screaming student, you and she occupy different
その者
dimensions.
同士が出会うことはない。
Which means you two can never meet.
もっとも死んで死体や霊魂にでもなればあるいは
If one of you should die, perhaps your body or your spirit may move from one space to another.
奴らの
Or
ように次元間を行き来できる手段があるのかもしれないが
maybe you can find some means of traversing the planes freely as they do.
だからその生徒が悲鳴を上げた場所に行ったって
Consider this fair warning. Even if you should find the exact spot from which your student's scream emanated,
会えなければあんたにできることなんて何もないよ。
she herself may not be there, and if she isn't, there's not a thing you can do about it.
声が聞こえたもの。
But I heard her voice.
確かにあんたの生徒らしき子たちもさっきこの学校に連れてこられたようだけど
It is true that other children have been brought here quite recently. Children who, by all appearances, are indeed your students.
ここでは時間も次元もバラバラだってさっき教えたろ
But as I suggested, time and space do not behave as you'd assume here. They're fragmented.
悲鳴が聞こえたってそれは今発せられた声なのか
You say you heard a scream. That scream may have taken place only a few minutes
別の
ago.
次元で何時間も前に上がった悲鳴なのか
Or
あるい
perhaps
は
it occurred in another space many hours
数時間
previous.
先の悲鳴なのかもわからないんだ
It may even have been an echo from the future. Who's to say?
影響し合ってはいるが必ずしも並列に動いてはいないんだよこの多重次元は
With this phenomenon as it is, it's entirely possible for two closed spaces to have some small influence on one another, even when out of sync. Sync? Sync?
だからってじっとしてなんていられません。どいて。
It doesn't matter. I can't just ignore that agonizing scream and go on my merry way. Step aside. Okay, fine, bossy. Unusually sharp. Cabinet heavy. Oh. 918. Yeah. Oh no.
ゲッタと畜生
Ooh.
聖者が
Step aside. Why don't you F off? You corporeal? An earthquake? Oh, so the earthquake was because of this guy getting angry?
教師なんて世の中で一番信用できない生き物だ。
In all the world, the most vile, untrustworthy individuals of them all are you
お
school
前らは
teachers.
自分の保身しか頭にない。
All you care about is your own well-being.
生徒の心配より責任を取らされる自分のことが心配なだけだ。
You're not worried about your students. You're just worried about being held responsible if something should happen to them.
苦しい。
This really hurts.
そんなやつしかいないんだ。教師なんて連中はもう騙されないぞ。
You're all the same, every last one of you, and I won't be taken in by your lies anymore.
騙さる。
Taken in?
生徒間の虐待を知っても面倒だからと近寄らず、学校の体裁や偏差値のためなら
When you see a problem among your kids, you just keep your distance, because you sure wouldn't want to get involved. Have to keep up appearances, right?
問題児として処理した生徒は簡単に退学にして切り捨てる。
You just pick out the problem children, chip away at them until little by little until they either drop out or get
叱るん
expelled.
じゃなく怒る。
You're not disciplining them, you're just raging at them.
違う。
That's not...
生徒のためになんて考える既得なやつは一人もいやしない。
I've never met a teacher who actually cared about her students, not once. You're wrong.
どうせあんたの生徒たちだってそのうち餓死するか悲観して自殺するか。
All of your students are destined to starve to death in these godforsaken halls if they don't succumb to depression and kill themselves
僕の
first.
ようなここで死んだ霊魂になぶり殺されるしか道はないんだ。
There's no other possible outcome. They'll all die meaningless deaths, just like I did.
死ぬ時だってあんたのことなんて思い出しもしないだろうね。
And they sure won't be thinking about you when they take their final breaths.
何か言ってみなよ遺言を。
Any last
あんた
words?
の生徒たちを殺す時に伝えてあげるから。
I'll tell them to your students as I end their miserable lives. Spare?
はあ
Come again?
みんなを。
Spare my students.
だって
What?
あの子たちは助けて。お願い。
Please. I don't care what happens to me. Just please spare their lives.
親でもないくせにまだ心配したふり。
They're not your children. You're not their mother. Are you really still pretending to care about them?
嘘つきめ
Filthy
知って
liar.
るかい。ここで死ぬと死ぬ瞬間の激痛が永遠に続くんだ。
Did you know? When you die in this accursed place, you experience the pain you felt at the moment of your death for all
潰
eternity.
されて死ぬ想像を絶する痛みと苦しみだろうね。それがずーっと永遠に続くんだぞ。
And I'm going to crush you to dust. The pain must be unbearable, unimaginable, and you're going to feel that pain every moment of every day, forevermore. God, this jerk.
自分を助けてと言えよ。正直なら助けてやるよ。
Ask me to spare you. It's what you really want, isn't it? Be honest with me, and I'll consider sparing your life. Spare my students, spare me. Oh, I like the teacher. She's freaking adorable, and she's even younger than me. Oh, but that's probably gonna lead to a bad end, and I haven't saved. Well, I think this is 20 minutes. I should just say spare me and see what happens. Because obviously spare my students is what they want you to choose. So let's do this.
私だって助かりたいわよ。
Of course, I want you to spare my life, but
あの子たちの身代わりになれるものならなるわ。
if I can die in their places, then I'll do it gladly.
強情だな大人は。
Oh. This is excruciating. I think my rib cage is broken.
何かがすごい力で上から押さえつけてる。
It feels like someone's pushing this cabinet down on top of me with superhuman
意
force.
識が
I'm losing consciousness.
苦しいかい？そのまま潰れて死んだら
Does it hurt? Poor
着
baby.
替えるみたいな格好だね。
Your corpse will look just like a dead frog on the side of the road. Everybody
生き延び
live.
大好きよ。
I love you all. Oh, she died out, bled out. So that's not a bad end? Meanwhile. Oh, maybe he's gonna go and kill them.
地震だ。
Oh, another earthquake! I think it's over. Uh-oh.
どうしたんだよ。
Uh-oh, she is possessed. What's wrong?
嫌な
Goodbye.
予感がするの。先生を探しに行く。
I just got a really bad feeling. We've got to go search for Miss Yui.
入れ違いになったらどうすんだよ。
What if she comes back while we're gone and we miss each other along the way?
行くの。
We're going!
わかったよ。でも
Alright,
見
alright,
つからなかった
alright.
らすぐ戻ってくるからな。
But if we don't have any luck finding her, let's just make sure we come back to this room, okay?
そうだ、書き置きするか。篠崎、お前何か持ってる？
How about we leave her a note? Shinozaki, do you have anything I could write with?
しかない。
I've got a
紙
pen,
とか持ってねえもんな。
but no paper, huh?
じゃあ教託にでも書くか。
Well, there's always a teacher's desk.
ゆい先生へ迎えに行く。入れ違いでこれを見たら。
Miss Yui, we've gone to find you. If we pass each other and you see this message, wait right here. We'll be back.
これでいいな。
How's that? Blunt,
しつけの書き置き。
kinda sloppy.
お前がわがまま言うからだろうがよ。
It's your fault we had to leave her a message at all, you know.
だって先生が。
But she might be in trouble.
いや、わかったから泣くなって。
Okay, okay. Just don't cry, we'll find her. Why no saves? Scurry. I wonder if they all started out in that room, because that's where Naomi and Seiko started too. I'm pretty sure. Alright, where did we go? No, we didn't go upstairs. I think it was... What?
なんだこりゃ。廊下が抜けてるぞ。
The space
さっきの地
closed?
震のせいか？
Oh. What the? Looks like a dead end. Did this happen during that last earthquake?
先生、どこにいるの？
Miss Yui, where are you? I'm really worried. (1973-918) September 18th, 1973. Oh my god, I didn't mean to go into this again. Doors. Oh, it's that same text. Okay, well, no teachers were allowed up here, but what about... Ah, yes. Figures. If you acquire any name tags from the corpses in the skull, please bring them to me. I'll add them to my collection. Sounds fishy. A crude picture seemingly drawn by a child adorns one of the shelves. Okay. 4 smiling children surrounded an adult and merrily stabbing him to death.
気味の悪い絵だな。
How unsettling. Roseted bugs. Jeez, Really? Fine. Hey. Oh. Strange. See, those things are still there, so we must be... Oh, there's another light. Or key. So if all these are placed down already, then where in the future from Naomi and Seiko's space? What's up?
いいこと思いついたの。
I just had a brainstorm.
ね、委員長篠崎さんの怖いろうそくといえば、
Class rep Shinozaki's famous scary time candles. Wait, but then those candles are already there. I'm so confused. Maybe they put the boards off?
2の級で知らない人はいないでしょ。
There's not a student 2429 who isn't intimately familiar with them,
10
right?
クラス全部で有名だよ。階段委員長って。
There's not a student in our grade who hasn't seen them at least once. People call you the horror rep of Kisaragi for a
だか
reason.
ら、この校舎のあちこちに、
So how about...
こうやってろうそくを置いておけば、
we light some candles like this all throughout the school building.
持田くんたちが見つけてくれたら目印になるかも。
They'll be like signal flares from Mochida and the others.
私や宍戸先生、岸沼くんもこの校舎の中に一緒にいるってこと。
Let them know that you and me and Miss Shishido are all here with them, safe and sound.
そうだな。
Sure, I guess.
それ、お前の存在証明にしかならねえけど。
Seems more like she's just trying to reassure herself that she's okay.
いいか。
But if it makes her feel better...
行こうぜ。
Come on, let's go. Alright, we're going to save. Oh, wait, I should end this here now. Because it looks like it might be 30 minutes. So that's a long video, jeez. Okay, so if you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe to see more Corpse Party. And I hope, and thanks for watching. Bye!